Hi everyone, welcome to SlimChat. My name's Tracy, if you don't know already, and this is my daily kind of, what can I call this? Blurb of me. Reign of consciousness. Anyway, I had a good night's sleep, thankfully, after being awake most of the night before. It was so much better than that one, but I still didn't go to bed till quite late. God knows how I managed that. I think it was because I did a live stream and then Gary and I had a snack and watched Star Wars, well, The Force Awakens. We've been watching them all the way through since the very first one, like the prequels, and all the way up to these ones. And so I've got one more left of the whole series, and then there's no more Mandalorian. Watched all that. See how bent my thumb is. Sorry. We've got no more. I could permanently hitchhike. Sorry, I digress. So no more Mandalorian to watch, and no more Star Wars after the next one. So we'll probably have to start on Avengers or something. I don't know, because they've got Marvel. This is all on Disney Plus. Might as well get the most out of it. We only have Disney Plus specifically for the Star Wars stuff. And Mandalorian, and hopefully they're making some new shows. Heard they're going to do one about Boba Fett, and Gary's really happy about that. Sounds like he's on the move. So yeah, we watched that, and then just before we watched that, he completed his game on his PS4. He was playing a game called Strange Brigade. It's about kind of ancient Egypt, zombies, and all that kind of stuff. And he defeated the big bad whatever, and got through it. So he started playing Resident Evil 2 after, because he likes that one, after the I bought it for him about 2 years ago. He's just started playing it. He's not the quickest, you know, he can go a whole year without playing a game or more. So he started playing that last night, and I was crocheting while he was doing that, and then I suddenly thought, oh my god, it's gone 2, you know, and I should have gone to bed much earlier than that. Never mind. So just means you get a bit of a sleep in. And in fact, you know, as I just mentioned on my Rocks chat, the only reason I woke up was because the cat was headbutting the door, and it makes a little jingle noise which woke me up. Otherwise I might still be there now. But it's it's not a bad day out there. It's very frosty. Looks pretty, but I think the sun's trying to come through a bit, because all the rest of the place is frosty, but our car's thawed out. So I think it's trying to burn through a little bit and, you know, raise the temperature just a little. But we have to pop to the shops in a sec just to get a few. There was nothing in the shelves yesterday. Went to Morrison's, and I did get quite a bit, but not the things that I really went there for, because there was nothing on the shelves. And I thought, I know it's weekend, but it's Saturday. So there was a guy filling up sausages, I think, and I said, why is there no food? And he said, well, as soon as we put it out, it goes. And I know that we're on a lockdown, but from the last time, you think people would know food's not running out. You know, it's not going anywhere. Even the toilet roll isn't running out. But it seems as soon as they put stuff on the shelves, it's flying out the door. So obviously we need to go back. Hello, Gary.
Hello.
So yeah, not for massively essentials really, but they are for Gary. He needs some stuff for work, and I need some raspberry Pepsi Max because I've got a bit of a taste for it again. I bought one bottle, one of the small ones, the pound ones, and I bought 2 cherries. And where I had very little sense of taste and very little sense of smell, I went right off it. You know, while I was ill, I had COVID, I couldn't drink it at all. All I could drink was water and the occasional tea, but that was it. And tea didn't taste the same. Nothing tasted the same. But gradually my sense of taste has come back, and I think yesterday it was back, you know, properly. Because I thought, I'll try one of those raspberry ones. I've had one for ages. Just get one in case you've still gone off it. And it was absolutely yummy. So I thought, oh wow, I'm back on the raspberry one now. And I only bought one and it just went straight away because it was just a small one. So I thought, well, I'll go and buy some more raspberry because, if we go shopping, I don't really want to go again next week, or, I'd rather just go like, because the last time we shopped was way before Christmas. It's nice to just have everything you need and not keep going out. The only reason really I went out was for veg, and there was so little of it. Honestly, I managed to get a couple of little packs of broccoli, the sprouty broccoli. The cauliflowers were all brown. I mean, they were awful. So I bought a sweetheart cabbage and some, runner beans. They're called stringless. They're not the nicest, but I couldn't really get anything else. That's all they had. So I'm hoping if we go somewhere else, they will have some veggies. So I just want them to. All I've got is enough for today, and that's not really good enough. Anyway, so yeah, I really was proud of myself last night because as I started my diet, maybe 3-4 days ago, Gary hasn't yet. He's still eating up the Christmas stuff. And when I got back from shopping, because I went on my own, I had an errand to run as well. But I got in and all the Christmas stuff was out of its boxes in dishes, like Lindor Lindt sweets, the balls. I hadn't had one of these, but they had the red ones, they had mint ones, and there was another sweet that was in a wrapper. I don't know what that is, an indulgence or something, I don't know. Gary got those. And so they were all out on the side. I didn't have one single nut the whole Christmas, and there was 2 packs of nuts in the tubs, loads of stuff, just goodies everywhere. And Gary was constantly going back and having a little graze. I'd also made him some sausage rolls which had gone. So I had no breakfast at all because it didn't happen, not that I didn't want it just didn't happen. Then I came back from shopping and I bought some pastrami to eat while I was in the car and I forgot and packed it, so that's in the fridge. So I hadn't eaten that. And then when I got in, I was hungry, and I'd bought some peri peri chicken legs, didn't eat those. And then I started doing stuff and waited for dinner, so didn't eat until about 5 yesterday at all. So then later in the evening we did have the peri peri chicken while we were watching TV. But I didn't have anything bad. As long as I'd left it and as hungry as I got, I didn't succumb to any of the naughty stuff. Gary had chips on his steak, with his steak, not on it, and said, as a last time, do you want chips? And I thought, oh God, yes, but no. No, I'm not going to go there. So he had them and I didn't. And then afterwards, he's sitting there. I could see him he got the nuts and he's eating the chocolate and had nothing. Not even a low carb snack passed these lips last night. So I was very proud of myself. And the willpower is there now. Thank goodness for that. It's kicked in. So yeah, that's good. He's going to start his slimming world again. But obviously he said, he wants to get rid of a few bits first and then he'll start that back up. Kind of bought him a few bits that he can take to work. He has those seafood sticks, they used to be called crab sticks, but nothing like crab. But he takes them, makes a big salad out of them, and I bought him some of those yesterday when we went shopping. I bought some prawns and I wanted to get some mussels because they are really, really good for you guys. A real good source of vitamins, vitamin E, whatever, but they're really good for you. And there weren't any, only ones in dodgy sauce, which, how the hell people would eat mussels in any kind of sauce, garlic, ugh. That just makes me very, very ill just thinking about it. And I saw one in a tomatoey sauce as well. It's like, just want them plain. But they didn't have any, so I bought some tuna steaks as well for the freezer, and you know, just healthy stuff. Anyway, that's all for today. I'm going to upload this. I'm going to do one for Rocksteady about a new scam that I've somebody tried to con me with. So from now on, I'm going to highlight them all and get them out there, because it looked really genuine. So they all do these days. Some of them are really blatantly crap, but you know, you do get some that are quite sophisticated. So if you haven't seen Rocksteady already, don't forget to head over there. There will be a link in the description box. I'll try and, you know, the last videos, when you get the thing that pops up at the end of the video that's suggested, I'll try and put it there as well. So if you haven't headed over there yet, please do subscribe, show me some love, and don't forget to watch the COVID one if you haven't watched that one already. And if you do any YouTubing, the YouTube help one. So thanks for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.